Okay, I think I'm live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rob's Rugs. I always get caught somehow by the YouTube and Google Hangouts going live and waiting for that little ding. I don't know if I had my volume down too low. I'm really hoping you can hear me. It looks like everything's working well. Hello, everyone. It's been a couple weeks since I've done an action figure review. This is more of a channel update. It's kind of turning into a video game channel at the moment. It's just been real easy to kind of sit back and play some video games. I just wanted to apologize for the lack of action figure reviews for a while. Things have been really busy and crazy here. That's not to say I haven't been filming. I've been filming a lot of stuff that I've been buying. And as I was been editing here, just waiting for some videos to finish rendering so I can upload a video to YouTube. I think at my last count, if I can see my other screen just right, that I have about 25 action figure reviews or, type of things that are in various stages of completed, or I've got to edit things or get files converted over so I can upload them to YouTube. So I've got plenty of content. I have content that's like 4.5, 5 months old. Stuff that I bought back in March when, or maybe it was May, when I got a chance to meet Stu Murray 47 and Automatica in Philadelphia. It's that old. And then I have stuff that's newer, some Rogue One stuff and a few other things. So I just kind of wanted to apologize just for the lack of content. It's just things have been busy here on the home front, and I do play in a band, so things we have some gigs, a few more gigs in the latter part of the year that have kind of taken me away. And it's been easy to hop on and do live things. I think I was on ODC That's Me's last kind of update haul video. I went over to his channel for a little bit. We had an evening to kind of talk about a few different things. He and I have done a couple Star Wars Battlefronts since then. And most recently, if watching the channel, like I said, that you've seen me do Batman Return to Arkham, and then Tomb Raider also as well. So I'm doing both of those. Doing the video games has been really easy to do just because I got slap on the headphones and I'm just playing and get a chance to talk. But this will go back to an action figure channel again. I do have some figures here off to the side that I picked up. They're all Multiverse figures, as some of the other stuff. I've got my Mafex Batman. I think I can grab him really quick. I got this for a trade off one of the Facebook groups, and this is a beautiful figure. I cannot wait to get Nightmare Batman. So his review has been shot. It's one of the ones I'm editing. Sadly, maybe for some of you, the video that's going to come up is this Batman technically, but it's a Multiverse, the gray bodied suit. So you can look forward to that one or not if you're kind of sick of the Multiverse figures. I like them, but at the time of that review, I did not have this guy. I mean, this one is bar none the better figure in the 6-inch scale. Pricey, but well worth every penny. So you have this one that'll be coming up here rather shortly. I think I've got a batch of Multiverse figures to go through. And I just started going through some of the older figures reviews on my camera. Set this guy back down. On my camera, so that's just kind of where I started. So I'm not ending up, 2 months from now doing a figure review that's 9 months old, which kind of brings me to a point. Kind of when I started the channel, not that I don't want to do things that are current or things that are out right at the moment, but I tried it as soon as I bought something, I reviewed it and got it up on YouTube. Not that I still don't want to try and do that and be relevant, but this has always just been a vehicle for me to say, hey, here's an action figure that I bought, or this thing that I'm collecting that I really love and I want to get a chance to share it with you guys. So if I'm able to stay current, awesome, great. If not, and that's okay too. I just hope that you guys out there are enjoying the content that I'm putting up, whether it being comic books, video games, action figures, or just incoherent rambling. So let me share a couple things. Here's a big thing that I picked up. I haven't figured out how to do the review yet. I haven't put it together. There's going to be some time involved with it, but if you know what this is, you probably can guess what I picked up. I did pick up the Batcave playset, or dollhouse, like my wife says, but this is the $9.99 line of figures that says it fits 6-inch figures, and I believe that it does. These guys are just below 6 inches. I think they probably come in just a little over 5. If I had my tape measure here, I don't. But this is the you know, Batman Bruce Wayne variant figure that comes with the Batcave playset. I'm going to be doing a head swap with the Multiverse figure, mainly because the Multiverse figure, you know, is a better figure than what this is. But this head sculpt, I don't know if you can see it here. In a lot of the pictures, it looks like Batfleck has a Santa Claus beard. It doesn't look that, I wouldn't say bad or that way in person, but I think taking a little bit of extra brown paint and just kind of dirtying up the beard. But this is a really good sculpt for the $9.99 line, or the what do they call it? I keep want to say Forever Batman Unlimited. I think that's where this line originally started, was the Unlimited line, which you can see some of them back over there somewhere. So I was really surprised. A lot of people were disappointed in the Multiverse Unmasked Toys R Us Batman. It kind of looked, Ben Affleck looked a little Asian, but that they gave this really good head sculpt. I mean, this is borderline. You can look at it and go, yeah, I think this is Ben Affleck. So I'm going to be doing the head swap, definitely, with that figure. So the thing is, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to put up and film the Batcave Command Center. I think I know where I'm going to put it here. I would love to have it, you know, on display back here, but I clearly don't have the room. So that's something that's going to be coming up sooner rather than later, just a matter of time, and then actually getting it built. And there's stickers and all those wonderful things. So I don't know if I'm actually going to film me putting it together. If I do it, I'll do it like the Lego, where it's high speed, or maybe it's its own separate video. You know, I don't know how I'm going to do that just yet. I did get around to finally picking up this guy, the 30th anniversary of The Dark Knight Returns Superman. Initially, I didn't buy any of these figures from the wave because I already had the original Batman, the black and gray variant, and it wasn't until getting the Carrie Kelly Robin that I said, okay, I think I really need Superman. Once I got the Mutant Leader, which that'll go here in just a second, I thought, you know, I really do need Superman to fill out that particular line of figures. So I've got basically all the main principal characters. And this looks like a really good figure. The Motu body. And now seeing this, the next figure I'm going to show you, they did reuse this body again for another Superman. So I do have these figures, but the figures I'm going to show you right now are actually going to be sent to Stu Murray 47. It is the Doomsday Wave, and these are his figures I'm sending him, but I did buy them myself. I've already reviewed Batman and Robin in the line, so I'll be finishing these up here rather soon. But it's the new 52 Doomsday Wave. So here is Doomed Superman, and I did get Lex Luthor. Again, these are all Stu Murray 47's figures I'll be sending out to him. So I like this Lex. We should have got this Lex in the Batman versus Superman wave instead of the Bat Creature. Could have got Alfred. We could have got Lois Lane. The list goes on and on of the different characters we should have gotten other than the Bat Creature. But neither here nor there. This one should have been there. And then Supergirl. If you've seen a Chapman Films review of Supergirl, he said this was a really good figure. I saw her in the store, and I thought, oh, I'll get her a week later. Well, 2 months later, I finally ended up picking her up. There were 2 on the shelf, so I picked up one for myself, and then again one for Stu Morry 47, so we can all build Doomsday. Like an idiot, I left Doomsday upstairs in my review area, but he's a really good size figure. It's not quite as big as the last Doomsday that Mattel released, but for me, being able to have a Doomsday, be it New 52 or old continuity, I'm just happy to finally have a Doomsday in my collection. So those are the figures that I had currently here right at the moment. I could share if I knock stuff off. Stu Morry 47's Christmas ornament that I'm going to be sending him, which he already knows. It's the kind of the Hallmark, not Hallmark knockoff, but it's their lower tier line. Got this at Walmart, so I'll be sending this to Stu. Merry Christmas, Stu. He already knew about it. It's not like I'm blowing a Christmas gift for him. Let's turn to the Stu Morry 47 package show. So somebody else I'm seeing right here is the Icons Batman. Filmed the review. He's been out for quite a while. Haven't uploaded it yet. So this is just basically me saying, sorry, I have filmed about 25, 26 some odd reviews, and they're on the computer here that I just haven't uploaded. Things have been really crazy busy, and it's just been easy for me to sit down the evening after work, or on a few hours I have on a day off, to put in a video game and still put up content. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that. I'm really enjoying going through the Arkham games again. The Tomb Raider game is absolutely phenomenal. I'm of 2 minds of which game am I going to go back to. I'll probably stay in the Batman modes. That way when I get back to Tomb Raider, we'll go straight through, but you will be seeing more action figure reviews. My goal is, at least for this week, to have at least 2 to 3 action figure reviews coming up. Something I would love to do is get the whole Rogue show back on, all of us to just kind of chat what our summer's been like, and what the end of the year is going to be like for all of our channels. If I think Chapman Films and ODC That's Me are putting up more content than myself, Automatica, and Stu Morry 47 right now. It's just been crazy busy for all of us, and I've been kind of noticing that a lot of the other YouTubers that I watch, I think the way the summer has gone and now getting into fall has just been busy for a lot of us. So I just wanted to say a big thank you to all you guys out there that have been asking about the reviews, when the actual reviews are going to come back. The support that you guys show me here on YouTube doing these silly little action figure reviews that, my mother asks all the time, so what do you do with your action figures again? Do you play with them online? And so that she is even aware of that and is trying to understand. So what seems like maybe a silly little hobby to my father, like, I don't get what you're doing with your action figures online. You still play with them like you do when you were 14? Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't have been playing with them at 14. But I just want to say a big thanks to everyone out there that's been following me this far. There's plenty of content coming, and I have a massive Star Wars upload that's going to be coming here rather very soon. I want to try to get back to it probably by Friday, if not sooner. Going back to ODC's channel review that he and I did, a little Google Hangout, I still have a review and a figure review that he sent me back in February for my birthday of the Flame Trooper from The Force Awakens. The review is shot, sitting on the computer, and I haven't uploaded it yet. So we're pushing almost a year old now. So, but there's a lot of new figures with Rogue One coming out, so I'll be able to kind of slip a lot of the Force Awakens stuff and the Rogue One figures that I picked up on Force Friday. So just want to say a big thanks to everyone that's watched Rob's Rogues this far, and there's plenty coming around the corner. Thanks for tuning in and taking a few minutes out of your Sunday to listen to me blather along. So we'll see you guys on the next review that will be coming up in actually the next 10 to 15 minutes. So take care. Have a good evening. Bye. Walking Dead tonight. Who is it? Don't put it in the comments. Just wait.